Let's go.
Calling agent. In Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
ABC Romeo pursuing a group of people.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man
Hi.
egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people. And I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Taking you home, buddy.
You.
Garvey Park Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Hey!
Sweet dreams.
Great. We got a good position. I heard.
Tommy, get up! Come on, get up!
Someone there?
Ready night.
Someone there.
What's up, jeriel? Was is good.
Snoring now. What the hell?
Guys, Spider-Man still win there! How you like it? Quiet. Get some guys.
Spider-Man got him! Smoke it! Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Heads up! Tell me what you got!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing leads.
The new Spider-Man game. Yep.
Take this! Let me show you what I got! You'll pay for that!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Get back! Throwing a grenade! The hell is that? Throwing a grenade! Take that!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Disable control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, patrol.
There's the drone. Yoink! Hand down. Show's over. Ten seconds. Got one! Man, I was too slow. Gotta follow that drone.
In the only one here, see.
Show's over. Yoink! Hand down. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Thanks, man.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
reports of snipers targeting officers. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach. An arrogant cockroach.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Man, I set it down. Somewhere. I swear.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
jerks.
Patrolling sector, status.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Doors are locked till the system check finishes. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? city's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath. Looks like Norman's track. Huh. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria.
Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Bet I'm looking for... Nope, that's just... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols crossed. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Strom. Is it no movement? Dr. Michaels leads... No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Nope, that's just to say, don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols... Oscorp building, but no... looks wrong. Don't think I've chosen the right... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's commercial buildings. Wow. So many... Bravo, bravo, bravo. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. None of these patrols crossed... Nope, that's just... None of these patrols... GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？我靠！别慢慢呼吸！靠！
I've got this just a consultation. Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop! What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Go to alert. We're compromised. Watch your sixes, man. Better check it out. Comms check. SA-19. No response. SA-17. Man down. Control, send backup. Stay alert. I think we got company. Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Eyes open. Spider-Man's here.
Wait!
Don't move! Better check it out. Patrolling sector. Down! Agent down!
Wait!
I need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Sleep it off.
别乱来，这种小剑持只为的人进女火，这就傻在这儿。躲开！小心有柱啊！蜘蛛侠，杀到哪的小辈！ 他怎么做到了？自爆！
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look bad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
他用什么打我们？解决他！
This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, it is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no.
Nothing than us.
Literally, Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Sup, jeriel?
Sweet dreams.
You.
Nighty night. Snoring now.
There was no action.
Try a family. I was celebrating my mom's day. You do, bro.
gonna feel this!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. He'll be double bunking.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
You got a dead switch? I can help with that!
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison! More? These guys just Rikers hold anyway.
Just need a clear shot. Feel this! Whoa! Get back! I'll put you in the ground!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
Lick my balls.
Dang it!
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down
LOL.
buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right! Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the rhino is too